Good day, friends. In this lesson, we are going to talk about bullish and bearish candlestick, as well as candlestick mathematics. We'll be covering bullish and bearish candlesticks and candlestick mathematics. Yes, when we talk about bullish candle, if the close price is higher than the open price, it is known as a bullish candle. As a rule, such candles are depicted as green or white candle. So in essence, we mean that if price closes above the opening for that time period for a particular candlestick, it is known as a bullish candle. The price must have to close above the opening for it to be considered a bullish candle. Then for a bearish candle, if the close price is lower than the open price, it is a bearish candle. And such candles are usually red or black colored. So, in this bearish candle, the price must close below the opening for it to be considered a bearish candle. Well, then let us look at a sketch of the candlesticks. Here is a bullish candle depicted with a green candle. And if we look closely, this is the candle's body as well as the wicks. This is the candle's body, and this is the upper wick and the lower wick, also regarded as the upper shadow or the lower shadow. Some also use upper wings and lower wings. So this happens to be the opening of this candle, followed by the low, as well as the high. It's made a high and a close for us to consider this candle a bullish candlestick. How about the bearish candlestick? If we watch closely, we'll see this is the full body of the candle. This is the upper wick, shadow or wing, the lower wick, shadow or wing. This is the open, and this is the high. It's made a high, then a low before the close. That is what we talk when we talk about OHLC, open, high, low, close. Open, high, low, and close. That constitutes that makes up a candlesticks, irrespective of the time frame. In all time frame, that is how each candle forms. So on this, we can see that it closed below the opening price. This is the opening and this is the close. This is below the opening, and so it is regarded to as a bearish candle. All right, let us check some charts to see examples of the candlestick. This is the Euro USD daily time frame. It simply means that in this chart, each candle here represents 1 day. You have to take note of that. If we come to M15, each candle here forms at intervals of 5 minutes. Sorry, this is a 5 minutes time frame. Each candle here forms after 5 minutes. At the beginning of 5 minutes, it opens. At the end of 5 minutes, this is how it's closed. So this is the open and this is the close. The close is below the open, and so it is a bearish candle. This open here and close here, it's closed above, so it is a bullish candle. This open here, close below, bearish candle. Open here, closed above, bullish. Close below, bearish. Closed above, bullish. And just like that in all the time frames. In all the time frames. With the 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, this forms at intervals of 1 hour, of which this open here and close here, making it a bearish candlestick. This open here and closed above, bullish. Opened, closed below, bearish. Opened, closed below, bearish. So that is how it forms in all the time frame. This is a combination of 4 H1 candles, which is H4. So in one of these candles, there are 4 H1 candles, just like that. And then in daily time frame, in one of these daily time frame, there are about 20 to 24 candles, depending on your broker and their price feed, and range from 20 to 24 candles. So in this H4, if you use these period separators, this is the opening of the week, and this is the closing of the week. So if the week happens to open from here and then close from here and then closes here, then it simply means that the week is a bullish week because the closing is above the opening. We are going to come to that, but for now we are talking about candles. This is the open, this is the high, and then this is the close. On this is the open, this is the high, this is the low, this is the close. Open, low, high, close. Open, high, low, and close. It's closed at the low. So if we are to expatiate more, the price must close below or at the low to be a bearish candle, or price must close above or at the high. It is either at the high or near the high to be a bullish, or it will close below, at the low, or near the low. This is at the low, and it is a bearish candle. This, for example, is at the high. It's closed at the high, a bullish candle. So it is either near the high to be a bullish candle, or at the high, or either near the low or at the low to be a bearish candle. Then talking about candlestick mathematics, the open, we have to extend the open of the first candle for the selected period, which produces the open of the sum of candles. And then to the close, we extend the close of the last candle for the selected period, which produces the close of the sum of candles. Then the high and low, the highest high and the lowest low of the group of candles are to be extended as well, which produces the high and low as wick, shadow, or wings. You have to note this as an example, just like we said briefly while considering the candlesticks, that in H4 time frame there can be found 4 H1 candles. In that one H4 candle, we can also find 8 M30 candles, 16 M15 candles, 48 5 minutes candles, and 240 1 minute candles. And this 240 divided by 60 minutes per hour, you will also get the same 4 hours. This is candlestick mathematics. Let us take an example on this candlestick mathematics by the sketch. This is the first is the bearish candle. Let us say it's closed below the opening, and then when we also add other candlesticks like this one, opened and also closed below, we add another. This one opened and closed above the opening price, making a bullish candle. We also add another. This is a bearish candle because it opened and closed below the opening price. Then we add another. This is a bullish candle because it opened and closed above. Okay, let's add the last one, which is a bullish candle too, which opened and closed above the opening. So what will it give us? Let us now, for the very first candle, we extend the open with these dotted lines. And this is the last candlestick, which is the bullish candle. So we now extend the close of the last candle. This is the opening of the first candle, we extend it, and this is the last candle we extend, and this is it. Then we also take the high, or the highest high, we extend it to this point, and also the lowest low, it is extended to this point. Then the sum of these candles, when put together, we have this body. This is the open, and so we make this the open. And this is the close of the last candle, and so we make this the close. And then we connect the highest high to the lowest low. Sorry, there is a lowest low here, the extension of the level. So when we add or we connect the highest high to the lowest low, of course, okay, it cannot be truly found here. It is covered, but this is the lowest low. This is the lowest low, and it has been extended to this point. Then it produces the wick, the upper wick or the lower wick. So the sum of all of these candles, we take the first candle to the last candle's close, from the first candle's open to the last candle's close. This is what it gives us: the open, the close, the high, and the low. The high and the low. So this is the sum of these candles. Assuming that each of these candles is 5 minutes. Let us say 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 of flies. 5 times 6 candles will give us 30. So while this would then be 5 minutes time frame candles, in 30 minutes, this is how it will look as one candle. So this is all it gives, or what candlestick mathematics is all about. We'll be taking some example also on the charts for us to see exactly what we are talking about. We will just be taking some few examples. This is a H1 time frame, and with these period separators, we can see that from here to here is 1 day. This is the beginning of Wednesday, and this is the end of Wednesday. This is the beginning of Tuesday, this is the end of Tuesday, and just like that. So in 1 day, you can have about how many hours? 24 hours. So based on your broker, you can have about 24 candlesticks, making one full day. So let us take, for example, like we want to know how Wednesday ended. How does the candle look like? Without switching to D1 as one candle to see how it looks like, on this H1, candlestick mathematics can tell us how it looks like. So what do? We're going to mark the open of that Wednesday, which is this, and the close of Wednesday, which is Wednesday closed this way. And this is the high of Wednesday. This is the high. And this is the low, the lowest low and the highest high. So in drawing the body, we are going to cover it this way. Yes, the open and the close gives us the body, whereby the highest high and the lowest low gives us the wick. And so we're going to put the wick this way, and then we're going to do it this way. Yes. Yes. Okay. How about it? Let us take another. All right. So this is how it will be. We'll connect we'll have the open to the close as the body, and then the highest high and the lowest low as the wick. So since this is the open and this is the close, and the close is above the opening, that is why we can say that Wednesday was a bullish day. So this is how the candle is going to look like. It's going to look like this, and then from the high to this very low as the week. So if we happen to switch to D1 time frame, we'll have to check to see how the daily looks like. So we can see that very daily candle. This is the candle. This is from the week, from the highest high to the lowest low, and then we'll have the candle body. Sorry, we'll have the candle's body. So this is how the previous day, Wednesday, looks like. This is how it looks like. The previous day, Wednesday, the high, the low, the open, and the close being a bullish day. And that is how it is on H1. Today, being a Thursday, we can also say this is the opening, and this is the low. Currently, you can have this as the low, and this is the open. And we also see that the open is also the high. The open is at the high of the day, whereby at this current time, let us assume that this is the close of this Thursday, and so this would then be what we will get. We're going to have a candle like this with a small wick just below, a small wick just like this. Since it's open here and closed below the opening, so it is a bearish day. We can say it is a bearish day. So now we can change the candle color to a bearish color. Normally I use tomato. So this is a bearish day. If we happen to switch to D1 time frame, that is how it will look like. Sorry, this was the previous candle. This was the previous candle, that of Wednesday. That's of Wednesday. So this is the current day's candle, the bearish candle. This is the high, which is the open, and then this is the low with small wick below, small shadow. So in trying to explain, this is how candlestick mathematics is all about. That's what it's all about. So if we have to make a review, we extend the open of the first candle as the open, extend the close of the last as the close, and the highest high and the lowest low as the wick, shadow, or wings. So that is for candlestick and candlestick mathematics. Yes, I hope you learned something new today. So you have to also enroll for the strategy guides, sessions, and videos. You can also visit the website synergysquad.com/trading, where to get a full detail on the articles as well as the downloadable contents for this course. And also visit our Facebook page, Synergy Squad Limited, and our Telegram channel. All right, have a nice day.